Comedy Time presents Comedy Brew, a delicious mix of short, fast, funny, featuring today's most hilarious comedians. So crank up the volume and switch off the light, and get ready to enjoy the sweet, fresh taste of comic goodness.
Hey, I'm Joel Bryant, and Comedy Time is the home of a whole slew of awesome stand-up comedy clips. And we could play them for you all at once just to maximize your time, but then it'd be a big mess, right? So what we do is we roll them out one at a time so you could enjoy them each individually, like this next clip.
I can't fake smile. You got a good smile. Smile. I can't fake smile for cameras. This is my fake smile. It's also my sex face. That's why my wife closes her eyes all the time. Look at me, honey. I seem calm. I seem very calm on the outside. Maybe like me, but you're always annoyed on the inside. Things are always annoying me, like those cell phone walkers. I can't stand them. You know, I was going to Bloomingdale's. This woman was yapping away on the cell phone, so I held the door for her. It was a revolving door. Let me out! She had Botox. She's more, let me out of here. You had Botox. How can you tell? You look like you work in an aquarium. People annoy me so much, sometimes I want to annoy them back. Do what I do. Go to a public restroom, sit in a stall next to somebody. Instead of sitting right on the bowl, sit sideways so your feet face them. Stick out your foot a little bit and try to carry on a normal conversation. Hey, touch my foot. Touch it. Touch it. I think the thing that annoys me the most is the airport security. Doesn't that get you after a while? I think they'd have it down by now. You know what they did? They confiscated my little itty-bitty nail file. Now, if you could take over a plane with a nail file, you deserve that plane. Hey, I want to see the captain or else. Hey, get back in your seat. Don't mess with me. Hey, get in there. Sit down. This baby's mine. Hey, let me in the cockpit. I got the stewardess here hostage. Take that, bitch. Don't you wish you could be who you think you are in your mind? I'm not like a 5'7" little Jewish guy. In my mind, I'm like 6'2". Bruce Lee. I can snap your neck like a twig. In my mind. I'm also like super stud in my mind. I can have sex with any woman in here. How you doing, baby? You're in my mind. Oh, you invited your hot cousin over, yeah. And no one can get pissed at me because I'll snap your neck like a twig. Like my wife said to me the other day, she said, if I died tomorrow, what would you do? I said, well, I guess I want to die too because I wouldn't want to live without you. But in my mind. I brought a date to the funeral. Guys like that joke better than... Yeah, I understand that. Yeah, I understand. But I'm glad I'm not single. It's tough being out there single. Women are confusing. I took out this woman once. She said to me, you could sleep with me, but we can't have sex. I said, fine, then I'll take you to dinner, but no food.
Hey, what's up? I'm LJ, and you're watching Comedy Time. They say that joke telling is a muscle that's constantly got to be worked, so I'm here to tell you, this next comedian is really, really buffed.
All right, Pasadena. It's good to be here. I like this area of town. It's very nice. You know, we're really close to the mountains. You smell the air. It smells good. You got that freshness. You have nature. You know, it's smell that rich people smell too, you know? It smells really nice. I spent a lot of time in downtown. You ever tried to take a whiff down there? You can't do it. In the middle, you go. That's pee. That is pee I smell. Someone is peeing on me right now. That's downtown. Everywhere you go, there's people on the street corner and they're hitting you up for change. Every corner. You know, I will say this, one sign always gets me. I see this guy all the time. He's got this one sign. Anything helps, even a smile. Oh, I guess you're right there. Oh, so warm. Because I look at that sign and I say to myself, you know what? I know I can do better than a smile. So I laugh at him. And then I rip his sign. Now, the thing I'm noticing right now is everyone has a cocktail in their hand. I love that. That makes me feel very much at home. You know, every time I have a cocktail in my hand, people love to tell me the same things. Maybe they tell you guys the same things. You know, people say, oh, Rob, you got to stop. Rob, you have a problem. Rob, put your pants on. Rob, that's a man. All right, you need to stop watching me. You got the problem. Go away. Leave me alone with it over here. I'm gonna make things happen. And I never had a choice. I mean, I like drinking, but for me it was fate because I come from a long line of alcoholics. Oh, I do. When I was born, the doctor, he slapped me and he wrapped me in a brown paper bag. 40 ounces at birth, the kid, right here.
Hi, I'm Lara Csengody, and the worst thing about breaking up is all those memories that you leave behind on film. Yeah, I have some videos I need to go erase. Check this out.
Oh my God, I love to sing. You know what I miss the most when my kids were really young is singing lullabies at bedtime. But my one son wanted me to sing show tunes. It was so fun. I'd get them all tucked in, stroll up and down the hallway. The rent'll be due tomorrow. Bet your bottom dollar I'll have to borrow to pay rent. My son would get so excited, he'd jump off the bunk bed, you know, leap like Bob Fosse, join in the chorus. We'll borrow, the rent's due tomorrow. Eviction's a day away. Woo! Oh, my daughter came home from school all freaked out. I guess her health teacher told her that milk is worse than smoking cigarettes. She was horrified, and I'm like, who in the hell is smoking milk? And then she got the assignment she had to build an exact replica of a California mission. Is that not the worst? The worst part is they want the parents to help. Oh, good Lord. I get home at night, I have maybe 2, 3, 5 glasses of wine. Sometimes I drink the whole box. Ambitious. Oh my goodness. I mean, I can barely complete a sentence at that point, let alone whittle a village of Spaniards. Like that. Oh, but it worked out. I made the mission out of the box wine. So, I know, it was great. The teacher called. She's like, we need to get together. So cool. Oh. And most kids have an imaginary friend. My daughter has like 20. Oh my God, I was all concerned. I took her to counseling, and it turns out she's just really popular. Actually, I have an imaginary friend, but mine vibrates. And those batteries die so quick, don't they? It's like, yes, no. My God. Like every other man I've dated, you know, don't fail me now. So I replaced the battery, now my car won't start.
Hey everybody, we're having a great time here at Comedy Time. I'm feeling good, feeling firm. I go to the gym and I work on my Altoids. That was me before Comedy Time. I was hanging off a clock. I apologize for that last joke. Here's an actual funny thing for contrast.
I'm trying to get healthy. Let me tell you something. It is impossible to eat healthy in a black neighborhood. You cannot do it. I challenge any one of y'all. You can't do it. We are surrounded by fried chicken. They got us surrounded. Oh no, they got the perimeter surrounded. Kentucky's fried chicken, Popeye's fried chicken, Kennedy's fried chicken, First Baptist Mount Zion Tabernacle fried chicken. You guys are franchising that now? All right, that's for sure. That's the thing. You go to a black neighborhood, that's what you're gonna find. You're gonna find some chicken, you're gonna find a church, you're gonna find a liquor store. If you go to a white neighborhood, you're gonna find Starbucks, you're gonna find sushi, you're gonna find a job, you know what I mean? That's pretty much the difference between the two. That's what I do. That's what I do. That's what I do. And here's my resume. Here's some chicken. That's what I do. It's the difference, man. It's the difference. I tell that joke. My boy doesn't like that joke. My boy's one of these real militant black dudes. Real militant, like real hardcore militant. Like, I don't like white people. I don't even like white bread. I'm like, yo, what do you do? I eat toast. You know what I mean? You're just gonna throw a little racism in your diet. That's beautiful. I lost 10 pounds on an all bigger diet. All right, that's a beautiful thing, man. That's a beautiful thing, man. Racist, but that's cool, man. That's cool. Yeah, he's one of these dudes, like, he was pressing for like reparations. Like he believes in reparations. See, I don't believe in reparations. I say, forget reparations. You know what I mean? Instead of reparations, let's pass a law that says black people don't have to tip. We don't do it anyway. You know what I mean? Tired of getting dirty looks by the waitstaff, you know what I mean? Like, hey, I didn't get my tip. Neither did my people, all right? So, I think we are even, you know? That's how I feel, man. You ever disappointed somebody with your race? You ever disappointed? Like, people, like, they look at me like I'm mixed. They get disappointed when I tell them I'm black. Just black. That's it, regular black? Yeah, is there a deluxe edition? Like, what are we?
What's up, Comedy Time? I'm Kirk Zipfel. And we're glad you're here watching Comedy Time and not doing something else on the internet, like emailing your grandma or carefully planning your retirement. How about a comedian?
Great, I am from Canada, yay! Yeah. That's why you hate Canada. You don't, look at her, she's looking around the room. Yes, I do. I don't like Canada. It's like Ohio, it's no big deal. No, I moved here. People say, why? Why'd you move to the United States, Jer? Because I wanted to meet Mexicans, you know? I know, I told that joke to a group from Finland and they were like, that is so stupid. You should go to Mexico. Yeah, I should have, I am an idiot, Married people, you're married, right, sir? Got the ring? Yeah, I got mine too. I got mine from Lord of the Rings. Only when I put this ring on, I lost all my powers, you know what I'm saying? I actually shop with my wife. Yeah, I know. At a craft store. Oh, I go, what are we doing here? She says, I gotta get something. What? Clay. Why? Because I want to work with my hands. Really? Why don't you come over here? She goes, oh, don't get excited. There's a difference. The clay will get hard. I know, I didn't know clay gets hard. Somebody else has had clay issues.
Hey, I'm Claude Stewart. Welcome to Comedy Time, where we entertain you and we also have you learn something too. For example, Benjamin Franklin invented electricity, yet he died of syphilis. Hey, Ben, how about turning on the light and checking out the poontang first? Check this out.
So, if you didn't hear him correctly, my name is Sunah, not Tuna. Okay? Seriously. You'd be amazed at how many people hear that when I introduce myself. Then they just randomly, casually say it back to me like, hey, Tuna, nice to meet you. Really? My name would be Tuna? What kind of terrible human being would name their female child Tuna? Who would do that? Yeah. So shopping at chain stores can be dangerous. There was a stabbing at Target recently. Yes. Some crazy woman just grabbed a butcher knife from the kitchen section and just randomly started stabbing people in the store. It's okay, we can laugh about it because nobody died. And everyone was trying to relate, you know? They're like, oh my God, that's my Target. I almost went to buy toilet paper today. What if I had been there? And all I was thinking was like, are you kidding me? I wish I had been there. And not as a witness, as a stabbee. How much love and attention would that get me? Everybody would be talking about me. They'd be like, did you hear what happened to Tuna? You couldn't beat that Facebook status update. Oh, your latte was a little cold this morning? Yeah? Well, I got stabbed at Target today. You can't beat that. You can't beat that.
Hi, this is Nat and Amy on Comedy Time. And this next comic will take you on a ride that exceeds G-Force's only experience by astronauts. Or Amy's bed springs. Warning, while watching this, you may experience seizures, back injuries, ear damage, or a subdural hematoma.
Whatever, Natalie.
Just watch this next comic.
So, I recently just lost 40 pounds. Oh, you know what? Sorry, guys, found it right here. Whoops. I think you couldn't misplace that. No, but on a serious note, I did try to join the gym the other day, and if you've ever joined a gym, those people are really pushy when they're selling you this stuff. The guy's like, all right, you're all set up. He goes, you got your 6 buddy passes. That means you can bring 6 different buddies on 6 different days, or 5 buddies one day, another buddy another day, 2 buddies once, 3 buddies the next day, another buddy 2 weeks down the line. The possibilities are absolutely endless. And I was like, actually, there's only 36 combinations. Math nerd! And he continued, he tried to push protein powder on me, like I need it. He's like, all right, he's like, you're all signed up, now you need this. He's like, it's protein powder, you take 1 scoop of this, you put it in your milk, your juice, your smoothie in the morning. It's like eating 5 steaks, that's 8 chickens. And I was really confused because as a big dude, I had no idea that there was a steak to chicken ratio. he continued on. He's like, I'm telling you, man, you put it in your coffee, your cereal, your juice, and you're ready to go 1 scoop of this. It's like eating 10 steaks. That's 15 chickens. And now I'm really confused because his math is off. And I'm looking all over the protein powder to see the conversion chart of steaks to chickens. And there was nothing. So I didn't join that gym. Oh well. I'll get exercise driving. So I just turned 30 a couple of months ago. All right, yes! Everybody loves numbers. And I'm starting to feel old, though. I used to love to go out to bars and talk to women. You might look at me and think, like, hey, that guy's probably not that good at talking to women. But you know what? Jokes get you everywhere. I'm amazing at talking to women. It's getting them to come back to my house that's hard. But jokes get you everywhere. Jokes get you everywhere. And actually, the other day, the favorite of mine didn't work out so well. Went right over her head. The girl asks me what I do for a living. I said, well, I am a ninja. However, my friend here is in sales at AT&T and just got a promotion. Now, this is funny for 2 reasons. 1, clearly I could never be a ninja. And 2, my friend was Japanese. But it went right over her head. She's like, you're a ninja? Where? I was like, well, it's kind of freelance. So I talked to this girl for a while. She's asking me, she's like, so how did you get into ninjaing? I'm like, well, actually, I started in Kung Fu, but you see, what happened was... All right, thanks a lot. I'm Dan Greenberg.